Hey, this is Samuel from Ama Art, and today into fragrance. This art drawing that I did. I've been working on this for at least 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks now. At least 20 to 25 hours. Drawing like an hour and a half a day. Based on what's going on. Sometimes 30 minutes a day, consistently, and I just got it done. So very happy about it. It's on an 18 by 24 by 18 inch paper, and I used different pencils. I used HB, 2HB, H, 2H. Yeah, so I use different pencils to kind of highlight the different contrasts that it has. And I'm kind of leaning down because trying to get in the frame of the video. I remember I shot an earlier one and it just cut off my head. So I had to lean down a little bit so I could get in. But this piece by Fragrance, I titled it Fragrance because if you look at it, you could see that she's holding something. That's actually one of the things that attracted me to draw it. And she's holding this thing. It's like a wood, kind of like an incense holder, and generally there is incense burning into her hair, so she actually has like the fragrance in her hair, as she looks away. So and I also titled Fragrance because I'm actually also into fragrances. I have a YouTube channel called Scent Hack. I might have the link below, but it's called Scent Hack because I review perfume oils. So I was sure I connected to it, and I also said that I'll call it Fragrance because it makes sense. Also because of what fragrance signifies. Signifies. Oh man. Also because of what fragrance signifies. Fragrance means a lot of things. Even now it's been kind of underplayed, but fragrance means a lot of things. Like in the olden days, they presented as gifts. When Jesus was born, the 3 wise men from the east brought him fragrances. People will present them to kings as gifts. Weddings, occasions, birthdays, and different things like that. People will use fragrances, on themselves or present them as gifts. And even when somebody passes, like dies, they use fragrance. Sometimes people will bury their dead with myrrh. And I'm all into fragrances. And so I said, okay, let me title this piece Fragrance. Also because of what it signifies. Because when you look at it, to me, it just reminds me of. I get an image of like a woman that is like represents the ideal, like fragrance meaning something that is sacred, something that means something, and if you look at her, you could see that she actually supposed to be like an Indian, kind of like Indian woman. You can see tell by her eyebrows, and also if you noticed, I don't know, maybe I'll give you like close shots of the drawing so you see all the details. But she has these tattoos on her hands. You can see all these things, different tattoos, very detailed tattoos of different designs. And in the Indian culture, the women, like I think women that are getting married, they do those tattoos. In America, most of the tattoos are permanent. I'm in America now, so I know what that means. I don't have any tattoos. I admire them, but I don't have any tattoos on me. But these tattoos the Indian women get, they are not permanent, meaning they come off, but they put them on and they draw these beautiful tattoos on their hands. I think they call them the tattoo henna. So she has this henna on her hands, and then she's also wearing this glamorous, beautiful attire. It's almost like a cloak, and it reminds me of something that we wear in Ghana. This it's like a cloak, but it's like well woven, well tailored. Like you only wear them to occasions, different occasions, and important events and things like that. And it's kind of like expensive, But she's wearing something like that, which I thought was interesting, um, for a woman to wear, like the way she wears it. Because a lot of times, like the guys will wear it, the women will have it sewn into a dress, but how she's wearing it, like she's kind of have it all over on her. She's wearing it. So that was interesting to me. But in terms of everything that's going on, with the henna and with how she's dressed, to me, represent like kind of like culture, kind of like an essence or a sacred woman. That's why I kind of titled it fragrance, because it kind of ties into like that. That's like kind of the impression that I get. With her long hair, I love her. As a guy, I love long hair. On women, I truly love. With her eyebrows and generally with that look of her looking on the side. I spent a lot of time on this side of the art of the drawing. This side took a lot of time because there's so many details. With all the details of the cloak that she's wearing, a lot of time was spent on this side. Some of it are like flowers, like little bits of flowers here, and just something like leaves are here. It's amazing. See this designs coming down here. Kind of like looking away always also to the light, because this side is all dark, like behind her, but she's looking here and it's like light all on this side. So I truly enjoyed making this piece, because it was also kind of different, because the first drawing project that I did was City on the Hills. Basically, with my mouth. You could check it out if you haven't watched that video. The time lapse of that video, it's you could watch it as well before, after you watch this video. But generally, that was a long video because I was kind of introducing myself about myself, and also I kind of pitched the review with the time lapse, But going forward, I decided to do something different and kind of separate my review of the art from the time lapse. So if you're here and you just want to watch the time lapse of the drawing, which I have, it's amazing. I enjoy watching the time lapse myself. You could just, after this review, you could watch the next video, which is just the time lapse. If you're interested in learning about what inspired me or knowing about what got me to make this project or this drawing, then you could just watch the video. I just stretch a little bit, scratch and stretch. Yeah, so then if you're interested in just the review, then you could just watch the review of the drawing, and you could leave your comments below. Let me know your impressions or what you got or what you feel about this particular piece, But I love drawing people too, cause it's like kind of more personal. Cause my first piece was like this amazing place. You have to see the video and see the review. But I enjoy drawing people, and making them come alive, So that's it. You could see I'll have shots of it on the website. It's called armorart.com, and you could see shots or just the image of it, and perhaps I'll add some close-ups of sections of it, so you could see well. If you're on social media, you could follow me on Instagram. I during my projects, I do leave little insights or update you guys on my progress on the project. Because some projects takes about a month, maybe 5 weeks. Because of the time that I take to draw. I also try and take time in between so that I come to it with fresh eyes and I don't kind of rush through like a project. So some project might take like a month. I think it will get shorter. As I continue to to put out new projects. But usually about a month. So Instagram is a great way to check on the progress of a project that I'm working on. So you could follow me on Instagram. It's called Art, and just follow me and see my work there as well. But if you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Subscription button is right here, and that's the only way you get my new you get the new videos when they come out, videos of the review, and also separate videos just for the time lapse. That's where I get to hang out with you guys. So yeah, so I mean, generally that's it. I'm on social media, but the main thing is here, this YouTube channel, and also Instagram. You could leave your comments below. So I saw the light went out. I need to charge my phone. I'm shooting with my phone. Any comments or any feedback, any reviews, or any impressions I get from the art itself, you could leave them below. If you need prints of these, you could definitely get them. If you go to my website, art.com, send me a short message. You could get prints from there. Or if you're interested in the original, how do you call it? Send me a message onto my website, art, and I'll personally, get back to you or send you the prints, if that's what you want. So I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. I look forward to hear from you and to talk to you soon. Take care, and until next time.